Hello!
Hey there, this is Fourth Guy in Line, and I am doing another review. This one is a review of another statue based on a DC Comics character. This is my one of my all-time favorite characters, the Flash, and this is based on one of my all-time favorite toys, the Superpowers Flash action figure that was released in the '80s. So, Kotobukiya, who has made many statues, Star Wars statues, they have so many licenses, has put out this line of statues basically to commemorate those old Superpowers characters, Superpowers toys. These are designed to be kind of a little bit of a cheaper price point than some of the other Kotobukiya statues. Some of those can get pretty expensive. But this one this is a recent release. We've seen other ones in the release, including Superman. But this is their version of the Flash. You can see that it comes in window box packaging, not window box packaging, replica window box packaging. Actually, it's supposed to look like a blister box, and you can see here on the box it actually has this fake tinting and stuff to make it look like that it's on a blister, but it isn't. It's not on a blister. If you look here, it says 1/10 scale pre-painted figure, the Flash Classic ArtFX statue. You got a nice old-timey, old-school Flash logo there. The box itself is made to look weathered. Looks pretty beat up, which is another really cool touch. What I also like is that from the side it looks like three figures on a peg, which I think is pretty neat. Three figures on a peg. On the back, you get to see the ones that have been announced and already released. Superman's been released, so you got some more that have yet to be announced, or not yet to be announced, but yet to be sculpted. So we've got Hawkman, Aquaman, and Woman still waiting in the wings. It suggests that you display it alongside Superman and Green Lantern. I could do that, but I don't have them. So a little bit of details on the decision-making process around doing these retro figure statues. Does show that it stands just under 8 inches tall. Um, but yeah, extremely cool packaging. I even like how there's that little indentation, like the peg hole should be there. And then there's the top. Look, I paid $29.99 for it. So let's take a look at the statue inside. And here's the Flash. Just a really vibrant paint job on this guy. He's red with some really bright yellow, really nice applique of the decal. Um, Let me kind of walk through it. You can see that there are fake articulation points. There is no articulation. It's just trying to replicate those old figures. You can also see fake articulation points in the rear and on the legs. Rest assured, he does not move. He is not posable. He is just a straight statue. Now, I really like the dynamic, sorry, pose that they have him in. I think it looks great. I will say that I'm a little disappointed in the lack of a stand. Now, most of the Kotobukiya figures come with those black stands and magnets embedded in the feet of the statue. However, they didn't do that with this one, and I don't know if they did that with any of the others in the Superpowers line. What's interesting is on the back of the box, it does say that there's a magnetic base, but there's nowhere in the box. There wasn't one in the box, and there's nowhere in the box where one could have been, at least not the size of the ones that they usually have. And usually those Kotobukiyas have little metal pieces, the magnets embedded in their feet, and they're visible, which this one it doesn't. So I can only imagine that that's a misprint, but it's a pretty disappointing misprint. Otherwise, the statue looks great. He has no problem standing. I've had him standing up for a couple of weeks, and he doesn't fall over. He doesn't have any problems. But I am still a little disappointed in the lack of a stand. Also, I believe other figures in the line, not figures, statues in the line have swappable parts, including Superman. I want to say that Superman has a swappable arm, so it looks like he's punching, like his old action feature, and then Green Lantern has his lantern, things like that. This is it. This is what you get. This is the entirety of what's in the package. So this is a no-frill, straightforward cold cast statue, which I really like, actually. The yellows are just super bright. It looks fantastic on a shelf. They do a great job of making him look like He just stopped running for a second. I just like doing that. Whoop, and there he is. To get an idea of what he was based on, this is the original Superpowers figure. There's definitely a size difference and a quality difference. But yeah, this is the regular size Superpower figure. So you can see where the design cues come from, the wings on the boots, just overall the color is very, very similar, though this is more of a matte and this is more of a gloss. But you can really see where the design cues came from. So really am a big fan of this statue, despite some of the shortcomings. If anyone from Kotobukiya is listening, or if you own this one and you got a magnetic stand, let me know, because very clearly it says right here, the Flash Classic Costume ArtFX stands just under 8 inches tall on his included magnetic display base with perfect stability. Now, again, he does have perfect stability, but he does not come with the magnetic display base. But that's okay. So there we go. There's the Flash next to his wonderful packaging. And that's it. That is the Superpowers Kotobukiya ArtFX Flash statue. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, make sure you hit the like button. Be sure to hit subscribe. And I hope everybody looks forward to the new videos that I'll have coming out here before the end of the year. Thanks for watching.